After serving billionaires for over 30 years, I noticed something most people never realize. The wealthiest people I have ever known were also the most curious people I have ever known. Not curious about television, not curious about gossip, curious about everything else: business models, history, psychology, human behavior, science, systems, and patterns. I remember one evening I was asked to prepare a late dinner for a well-known CEO. He had just returned from a long day of meetings and was clearly exhausted. But instead of resting, he sat at the table with a stack of books and began reading. I asked if he needed anything. He looked up and said, "Have you ever thought about why some businesses survive 100 years and others collapse in 5? I've been thinking about it all day. I'll never forget what happened next." He spent the next hour explaining his theory to me, a butler, with the same level of enthusiasm he would give to a boardroom of executives. It was as though the act of explaining it helped him think it through. That is when I realized something important. Wealthy people treat learning as a daily practice, not a phase of life that ended with school. They read to solve problems. They ask questions to find edges. They are never too successful to be a student. Most people completely miss this. They stop learning when they stop being graded. But the wealthy understand that in a changing world, the person who keeps learning keeps winning. Wealthy people see this differently. Knowledge is not something you earn once and store. It is something you collect continuously and deploy constantly. Here is your practical takeaway. Replace 30 minutes of scrolling this week with 30 minutes of reading something that challenges you. A biography, a business book, a history of an industry you know nothing about. Do it for 1 week and notice how your thinking begins to shift. The hunger to learn is the foundation of every great fortune.